Hello, this is Bill with moneyforcoffee.com, and I'm going to show you how to make a Getresponse landing page with video. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy. It's simple. It'll look just like this page right here. Okay, guys, I'll show you how to do this now. Okay, I'll have the link right below the video. You can just sign up for, like I said, for completely free. And just, if you haven't already signed up, just come on to Getresponse, and you'll come to the home page and just hit this button that says sign up for free. If not, like me, I already have an account, so we just hit login. Just wait for it to load now. Okay, loading. Okay, so now what we do, we go to tools on the top here. See where it says tools, and you just click on that. Scroll down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just hit landing pages. Okay, and then it'll take you to landing pages. So we want to hit create landing page. So just click on that. Okay, normally what I like to do, I mean, it's up to you. You can build one from scratch. I'll just use a template. It makes it easier, I think. And there's quite a few to pick from, so just scroll through here and try to find something you think you would like. It can be anything. I mean, it's totally up to you. Whatever you think would look good on your niche. There's, like I said, there's zillions of them. Whatever you think would look best for your niche, or whatever. So, okay. Okay, I'll just select this one. Okay, you just want to name it whatever you want, just for your own personal reference. Okay, and just wait a second while it loads. Okay, now when you now that everything is loaded, all you have to do to make any changes is just click on this, and it's just like what you see is what you get. Just double click on it to change what's in here. Well, this is for the logo, I'm sorry. So this is for the logo, so you would change the image on here. This is actually a logo. I thought this was text at first. So you could change this and put a different logo in here, because like I said, this is a text logo, but we're just going to delete it. Okay, and then you can move anything you want, just drag and drop, and like I said, if you wanted to change this, just double click on it, and then you can type here. Just whatever you want. And then you can select it, select the text, and you can make it smaller. Like that. Okay, and you can also double click on it. You can change the color. Same with this, just double click on it, change the color. Hit OK. Okay. And then also when you double click on it, you can change the also the font style. The size. That made it a little bit out of whack there. The size. You can change the background color. You can also put a link in if you like. So it's pretty easy. And like I just showed you there, you just type, whatever you want to do, just go in here. It's what you see is what you get. Okay. Alright, now this, we don't need this, so we're going to delete it. Just hit delete. Okay. Move this up a little bit. Now, to put a video over here, all you do on your landing page, you just go over to this little sidebar and you select what looks like a video and just drag it and drop it. That's pretty easy. Okay, now what you do, we have to go to YouTube just to show you as an example and find a video. Okay, here's just a random video I found, so we'll hit share. We'll hit copy. Okay, and then we'll just... So now you come back over to the video and just double click on it. You come up here and get rid of this, get rid of that link, and just put your own video link in here. And then click embed. And there you go, that's the video we were looking at. So it's that easy. Okay, the next thing I'll show you how to do, so you see how easy it's already starting to look pretty good. Can move this up a little bit to keep everything above the fold so you don't have to scroll down to see everything. Okay, so now we want to put an opt-in box. So we'll just grab it here, static form, and then put it right here. Okay, just grab it and put it right there. And we'll have to adjust the size a little bit. So just grab these little squares and you can adjust them. And also this is hard to see. So what you can do is we'll just change the color, the background color of this. Okay, that just changed that color. Okay, we'll have to make sure we hit the background color right here. And we'll just do like a gray. See, now see how easy that is to see? That's what I always do that. And that way you can, and then you can adjust it a little bit too. We'll make these a little bit smaller. They don't need to be this big. And then just move it up. Come down a little bit so it doesn't cut that off. Okay. And here's the button right here. So we'll have to change that because you can't even see it. Just double click on it. And then we'll change the button color. So that's really easy to see. So that's already starting to look pretty good. We'll just try to move everything up a little bit. Like I said, because I want to keep everything above the fold. And then to move the little boxes, you want to just grab this little square and slide it up. Like that. And then just move this up. Okay, and so there you go. I mean, that was pretty easy. Didn't take too long. It took me like 5 minutes. It's hard to, it slows you down when you're trying to show somebody how to do it. But like I said, that's a very simple, and that's simple. And then hit save, and that's a simple landing page with a video. Okay, that's pretty good there. You see everything's above the fold. You don't have to scroll down to see everything. And if you double click on the button, you can also go to these little paintbrushes, and you can make this, you can round the button off if you like, and just click on these. You can add a border. Okay, you can do whatever you can play with the different settings there. So that's pretty basic, just like that. And if you double click on this and you click right in here, you can change the button text. A little thing I've seen in here, sometimes this will stick where you can't put the space in between the text. And I called Getresponse about that, but if that happens, what you can do, whatever text you want to use, just type it into Notepad with the correct spacing and then paste it in. That's a workaround, because even nobody at Getresponse knew what to do about that. But it only happened to me on a couple templates, and it's a real simple, easy fix. Okay, so next just hit save. Okay, and then, okay, it's saved now. Oh, also I wanted to show you, We'll scroll down on this template. It has a lot of crap in here. So what we'll do is put an extra form in. Oh, one thing I forgot to show you, if you hit something wrong like I just did, and you're like, oh no, I can't get this fixed, it's a pain, all you have to do is come over here to the top left and hit this button, and it'll undo it. See, there we go. Now we're back to what we had. Because I've done it a few times. I click on the wrong thing or delete something, and I'm like, oh no. So you just come over here, like I said, and this button to the left, just click and it'll undo it. And then if you're like, oh no, I did want it that way, just go to the right and hit redo. So it's pretty easy to fix anything that you can mess up, because I've done it quite a few times. And your first instinct is like, oh, I just had it where I wanted it, or oh no, I deleted something. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a real easy fix. Just hit the undo right here on the little arrow. So then next we'll just hit next step. We'll hit return to editor. And this will be the mobile version. And you just see if you like this. You might have to do the same thing. You can move anything around. And just make sure it looks good for mobile. Okay, we'll just move this up a little bit. So just grab these little squares and move it up. And then come down here and move this up a little bit. Okay, that's good. Now there's a lot of things in here we don't need, because it just puts it in the template. So anything you don't need, just click on it and hit the trash can. Click on it, hit the trash can, and so on. And there might be something you want to keep, but there you go. That looks pretty good for mobile. So then just hit save. Okay, like I was talking about the variant before, yeah, you would just click on this right here, and then it just basically clones variant A. So that's the one we made. It'll clone that, and then you can go on here and change like the headline, or you could say delete this. It's usually best to make one change, and then that would run variant A versus variant B. But you don't have to do that, but that's optional. So we'll just delete that for now. Okay, and then also I wanted to show you, if you want to change this background right here, just double click on it, like anywhere in the background. Okay, you can change the color, like if you want to make it like a gray. It doesn't look too good, but like say a lighter gray, or something like that. Or you can also put an image in for the background. Just click on image, and we'll pick an image, and then you can either download it from your computer, where you can go to like I can't think of let me think a minute. I knew I'd think of it. Just go to Pixabay, and they have free background images. It's totally free. I think if you want a larger image, you do have to sign up for a free account, but you can get, I think, the first 4 for totally free. So I have one on my computer. I'll just use that to show you guys, and then hit OK, and then I have that image in there. So that's pretty easy to do. Okay, then just hit save. Then we go to next step. Okay, it's loading. All right. Okay, once you're on this page, you can put a description in here. Okay, it'll just give you. You can add a new domain, or assign your own domain with a new domain if you like. But it'll just give you this like subdomain from Getresponse. Just keep scrolling down. Okay, and then when you first send this out, it'll send them an email. And when you first sign up, Getresponse will create a list for you. So that's the list it created for me. Or you can make your own as well. And I'll show you guys how to do that in another video. But then when you send them out the first message, you could also have a link to whatever you gave them, a video, download, ebook, just whatever it had to be, a list, whatever you gave them, talk them into giving you their email address. Just so they come down here. I want to show you. Okay, I made a custom thank you page. You can just use like the generic default, but most people use the custom. And you can send them right to a sales page. Like say you were going to give them that video, you could just give them one on a sales page. Or a lot of times, like on ClickBank, for example, if you go to the vendor, the affiliate section, they'll have free videos. Just pick one of them, and then you can put your affiliate link, and you can just lead them to one of those if you like. Or, like I said, or the sales page, or you could a page on your blog to download something. It's just up to you. It's whatever you want. But like I said, to do that, you just go to the thank you page, and it'll come with default. But you just click the custom thank you, and then you just put in whatever you want. I just put that in, and then hit save, and then we'll hit publish. Okay. Now let's see if this works. Okay. So I'll type in my name, and then my email. Let me see here. I'll just pick this one because I don't think I used that one. And then just hit download now. Works perfect. Takes me right to the sales page, which is the URL that I put in there. Okay guys, that's pretty much it. That's Getresponse landing page with video. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. That way if you like it, you can come back. You can refer back to it. You just have to look in your like videos. Anytime I find a video that I found helpful, I always like it, because that way, like I said, I can refer back to it. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And also, if you don't have Getresponse, there'll be a link right below the video. Okay guys, thank you.